Hi, my name is Tommy Matthews of Tommy Matthews Personal Chef Business. I am starting this business because I enjoy cooking. I enjoy seeing the people's smiles as they eat my food, and knowing the fact that I can make really great food for my 4-year-old son who's about to turn 5. Love you, Nathan. Day and 8. And I want to teach people how to cook certain food and cook really good food at home, or have me come to their home and cook for them. My wife is doing PlayStation right now. It's kind of loud, but it's okay. So today I'm going to teach you how to butcher a chicken. The best thing to do is start with a nice sharp knife. Have your knife slight angle, 15 degrees roughly, between the steel and the knife. Bring it towards you, but not at you. Okay? Don't slice yourself up open, because these knives can get really sharp. This is a nice fillet knife. It works really well. It should be little more flexible, but I've been using this knife for probably 4 years now, give or take, and I enjoy it. I just keep it sharp, and it works very well for me. So I get my chicken from Walmart. I don't really go anywhere too fancy for it. Don't need to. Just it's whatever works. I mean, it's down here in Texas. It's nice. You know, as you can see, you get a nice sharp knife. You cut through plastic really easy. You know, get your chicken laid out. Check them all. Take all your extra food, all your extra plastic, and put them in your trash. Have your trash can close to you, because that's really key. You don't want to be sort of flinging chicken blood all over the place. And I like to do this in the sink, honestly. Sorry about the mess. I was cooking this morning and have not been able to clean up yet. Probably should have before I started this, but it's cool. Big plate, carry it. Always wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Make sure you take off any excess jewelry, such as watches, rings, all that stuff, because they can be potential contaminants if you're not a very clean person. So, take chicken, come over here, just cut it open. So make sure you wash your chickens. All you're doing is washing off the excess blood. That way when you start to go there, you don't have blood flinging everywhere. You're not worried about, contaminating everything. After I get done cutting, I gotta clean everything up. Wipe everything back down. I got a 4-year-old son that I gotta worry about. And his safety and his health is my biggest concern. Turn the cold water on. I don't use hot, just because you don't want any bacteria growth on your chicken. Because all we're gonna do is freeze it, but when you reheat it, you let it come out to thaw. You don't want to have to worry about anything getting over anything. So the gizzards, the neck, the hearts, very important stuff, because you can actually take that stuff and use it in stocks or extra flavor in your soups. And after I get done butchering, I will take the carcass and I'll take the hearts, the gizzards, the necks, and I will actually freeze them all into an excess bag in my freezer to where I'll be able to take all that and use it all out for chicken stock. I love to make my own chicken stock. Love, love, love it. That stuff at the store doesn't have much flavor to it. Basically just like boiled chicken water. I don't like it. It's disgusting. Getting a good cutting board is key. These little plastic ones, I have some. I don't like them. Just had them for a long time. I've had this one for years and years. It works very, very well. I think I probably had this one, I don't know, maybe 6 years total, maybe 6 or 7 years, and I love it. It lasts me through a lot of things. So when you get your chicken, check it, how the gizzards fill out of this one. But sometimes you get like this excess fat. You don't need it, okay? That's the bad part of the chicken. Some of these chickens are raised to be fat birds. That's why they charge you the excess amount for weight because of the extra fat that's in there. Skin, when it comes to my chicken breast, I don't like skin on a chicken breast. I like just meat in itself because I don't ever just cook up a chicken breast to eat. I cut it up and I use it in different sauces, different meats, and I have it to where I want to taste the chicken breast itself. So you get a nice sharp knife. You don't have to put a lot of pressure into it. It's nice and it's easy. Take the chicken skin, separate the membrane from the skin itself. And you notice how I want to have it's where your area is working towards you. Don't work like this, don't really work in sideways. Have it to where when you work, don't be scared if you get your hands in there. Use your hands. Because nobody's going to be able to tell you the right way to how something looks unless it's right there in front of you. You can see everything. It's right there in front of you. All this little gooey stuff. It's delicious. So, now I cut. This is going to be right here at the leg. Work my way around. Just because that way I can position my chicken in the thigh how I want my skin to be set up. So watch your fingers. Always watch your fingers. Because your fingers, you need them. I mean, I know I like my fingers, so hopefully you do too. And as you cut it, you start to see, the different techniques. And you get to learn the chicken a little more. You kind of learn where pieces of meat are and how they grow, and what's the benefit to cooking your own chicken. I'd say save money. Between these birds, I spent $11. Okay, so you factor that in. Sometimes times divided by 2, what's that come out to be? 6, 11, 575 roughly. And actually save more money butchering my own chicken than going out and buying an entire 24 pack of legs. Because my family, we don't just like to eat legs all the time. And some people keep your chicken skins. I mean, they'll take these and then they'll fry them up, make them look all pretty, pink, basically chicken cracklings. Not bad. I've read a lot of places chicken skin's bad for you. I don't really care too much about whether it's bad for me or not. I live once, You gotta enjoy life. Life's too short to live yourself, to keep yourself in the shadow. I like to get in here. You kind of learn where the breast is connected to the drum, the wing. This is your wing, your drum, your arms of your chickens, little dinosaurs, still are. And then get in there. And just kind of work it, kind of learn. You just get in there certain cuts. See it, get in there, you cut up. And boom. There's your first cut. Have a plate set up to the side, that way you're going to be ready for it. And if you have have to, watch this video, watch it first time, then the second time, go back through it and watch it step by step. And you can cut with me. Membranes on the chicken. Not all chickens have these membranes. A lot of them are removed just because weight. Like I said, they gotta make money, so they use the fat to make themselves extra money. Okay, so split it off. Okay, I like to have a little extra on mine. That's just how it is. The way you take a bite and it's coated in that beautiful breading that you just got done making. And it's delicious. Meat, breast. Oh, delicious. So get in here, cut it all out. And as you cut, watch your fingers. But look at what you're cutting. Because here we are. Legs, thighs, breasts. All the rest is pretty simple, explanatory. Because all you're going to be left with is the carcass after you're done taking the breast out. And when you cut your thighs out, you got to make sure you get your oysters. I'll show you the oysters of the chicken heart. They're pretty cool. That's a very, very tender spot. So when cutting down the chicken breast itself, I like to follow the bone, the spine right here. And as I follow the spine, you feel it, you run your knife right along it if you have to, just so you get an idea. And then as I do that, I'll go to one side of it, and then I'll cut down. And as I cut down, I'll angle my knife in a little bit, not always like this, but just enough towards following the bone. Because the bone's going to be key, that's going to be your guide, to where you get all your meat from, that you never have excess meat. Because see here, that's your wishbone of your chicken. You get a little extra meat right here. You get in there. A little more, but it's not much. Not much to worry about because you got your chicken, you got your whole chicken breast right here, and you got your chicken tenders. That's where chicken tenders come from. They're called the back straps of the chicken. And just get in there, nice smooth cuts. See it? Smooth cuts. And as you angle your knife in, you'll see. It's beautiful because you get to see all your bones. You got your bones right here, you got your spine right here. You got excess chicken meat right there, but all you're doing is you're following the bones, okay? That little bit of meat, it's kind of worth giving up in order to make sure that you don't waste or leave excess meat on there. So if you get a little extra meat on there, it's okay. Just take it off, put it in your chicken stock pile, and you can save it for additional flavor in your chicken stock. Hi, Nate. Go there, Mom. Okay. That's my son. No, I'm not gonna edit him out. That's my baby. I'm doing a lot of this work for him. So.
Bony butt.
Sorry. Following the bone. Cut your bone and follow it. I know I said don't do this, but I wanted to show you guys. I've been doing this for years, so I kind of got an idea of how to do it some more. When you get good enough, you got practice. Practice, practice, practice. So that's the best way to do it. Practice makes perfect. It's wrong. Practice makes perfection out of your movements to make sure that every time you do it, you get better and better and better. So think about it. Practice makes improvement. So sometimes you'll have this little extra bone on there. Just take it, cut it off, because you don't want somebody biting into the chicken breast. Oh, what's that? Then like, darn, that piece of bone. Okay, and that's it. You got a little bit of meat here and there, a bunch of bones right here. So you follow your knife, and it's right where you want it to be. It's okay to have extra meat on there. Like I said, it's going to go into your chicken stock. It'll make it way more flavorful. So this one right here, I'll take right down the back, cut a nice line. The reason I cut the line on there is that way there's equal amount of chicken skin on both the thighs and the legs. This is my kid right here.
Say hi.
Hi. He's shy at first, but then once you get to warm him up, the top. So when it comes to this right here, you take your chicken thighs, pop the legs out. Right? Sounds kind of horrible, I know. But we had a lot of girls getting all squeamish in class when I was going through culinary school. And so your oysters are the indentions on where the bone was connected to the chicken itself. Get in there, follow the bone, kind of work it. You kind of work it in there. Sometimes you have to go along the back side of your chicken thigh on this side. Different ways of doing this, but I'm just going to find out what works for you. Oh, this one had a broken spine. That's nice. That just makes life easier. Okay, it's not too bad. No, they just really butchered up is the chicken itself. So this right here, take it, fold it over, and boom, you got a beautiful piece of meat. A lot of people like to separate their thigh from their leg. I don't like to do that. Nathan, please stop. I don't like to do that just because when you're eating and you're cooking it, you want them to cook together. That way all the flavor goes together and you get a big, healthier meal from that. Hey, can you go over there with Mama, please? Thank you, Nathan, please.
Can you play my voice?
Then go in your room, alright? So the same thing applies to this one. See, that one was a little easier. So I wasn't dealing with a broken spine. You know, same concept. You get a beautiful piece of meat, you show it like that. And then boom. And then right here, you have roughly 3 dinners. You know, depends on who's hungry. Now you take the chicken tenders off and you put them with your chicken wings, and then you have extra dinners right there. And then this right here, I like to save this. Save it for my chicken stock. What I'll do is I'll take it, I'll bag it up, and I'll save it for chicken stock. I know it's said chicken stock like 5 times. It's okay. You get the point across. It's good. Alright then. Well, I'm going to go ahead and butcher this other one. And if you get any more questions, please hit us up in the comments and let me know if you're interested in any of my services. I'd be more than happy to help you.